Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. HBO viewers probably know Kumail Nanjiani and Issa Rae best from their series Silicon Valley and Insecure. Now they're teaming up for The Lovebirds. It's now streaming on Netflix, and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. The pair star as Gibran and Leilani, who have been dating for 4 years. They're at a certain stage of their dating where they're bickering all the time and unsure of what's best for their relationship. That's all tested when they find themselves in the middle of a hit and run and try to evade police, thinking they will be thought of as the suspects. This stars Anna Camp and Paul Sparks. The Lovebirds is directed by Michael Showalter, who's best known for Wet Hot American Summer, and also directed Nanjiani's film The Big Sick. Now, The Lovebirds was supposed to hit theaters, but when the pandemic closed all theaters, it was picked up by Netflix instead of going the on-demand rental route. Now, I can't decide if the film would play better, at home, or if a full movie theater audience would generate more laughs. Gibran and Leilani are certainly a relatable couple, as I bet many long-term couples have had a few petty fights about, innocuous subjects like the ones we see from them. One such fight is whether they could actually compete and win on The Amazing Race. The film then takes them on an Amazing Race-like adventure where they find themselves in the middle of a rat race of their own with nefarious criminals and are then forced to, work together to get out of the jam that they're in. Now, every year we get action comedies like this, where the leads are in far over their head, stuck in compromising positions. We even saw Kumail Nanjiani in a movie like this last year called The Stuber. Now, at least The Lovebirds is more of a rom-com than the buddy cop flick. There's a lot of silly humor along the way. Some of it is a bit ridiculous, like the bacon grease versus horse kick that you probably saw in the trailers. But other times it's really clever and will generate some good laughs. I think that the funniest moments come when director Michael Showalter seems to let Kumail and Issa riff, utilizing their own comedic sensibilities. They have fantastic chemistry together, and it's really their banter and how they play off each other that really saves the movie from its more formulaic nature. I want to applaud the fact that we have a big rom-com action comedy with two people of color as the leads. Now, The Lovebirds is only 87 minutes and doesn't overstay its welcome. It's just long enough to enjoy these characters before their bickering becomes too much to handle. And I will give kudos to any movie that references Eyes Wide Shut. I'm giving The Lovebirds 3 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. I have some other reviews of other Netflix content like Dead to Me Season 2 and Becoming. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip, and then go to my website, paulstriptomovies.com, for even more reviews. Thank you so much for watching my review of The Lovebirds. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.